What's up? It's Angelica Jardine, America's Strongest Woman, and today is my most favorite day to do. We get to do some pressing, yay. So today on the docket, we've got some log clean and press, some yoke press, some breathing incline bench, and then some accessories and cardio because we're working on that cut. But let's get to it. Before I start every day, I have programmed just to get 5 minutes of moving, get the blood flowing. So I can choose whatever I want to do. I'll do the treadmill sometimes or some sled pushes, whatever I want to get the body flowing. So now I have this new mission to be able to jump rope for at least 5 minutes straight. And I did it yesterday for my warm up and I got to 40, 50 seconds. I think 40 is even pretty high actually, but I got to 40 seconds. So if I could get to a minute today, that would be awesome. And hopefully soon here I'll be able at 5 minutes. I mean, I don't know how soon, but this one looks nice. Gotta choose the perfect one. I like it a little thicker too, you know, a little thick. Hey, what are you looking at? Alright, this one's a little too short, I think. Just a smidge short. Damn it. Looks a little longer. 1 minute. Can she do it? Fuck. Fuck. Fuck this. Hey, who said fat girls don't jump though? Because today I have to do pressing, I'm going to want to warm up the body movements. I'm going to want to warm up the body parts that I'm going to need to use the press. My shoulders, my lower body, because you know, all that power comes from the legs, and then my soleus. So I actually have decent mobility, I think at least, and a lot of this is to help with my mobility, maintain it, and get everything all lubricated up in here. So let's get lubricated. So the first thing, I like these, some over and back. That's not the name, but that's what I'm gonna do, is put this bar over and behind me and back. I'll do a shoulder swift, or not shoulder swift, I'll go wider first. I promise I do this every week. And I'm going to want to keep the contact of my hand on these. I like these. Oh yeah. You see, as you get a little closer, the more narrower it gets, the harder it can get. So, I think I can do this though. You just gotta get it lubricated. I mean, I really don't think I get any narrower than that, but help me. Yeah, no. Maybe right here. Alright, yep. I'm just gonna go right here. Alrighty. And then I'll just do some around the worlds. And back. Alright. And then my coach has me doing these weird things, they're not quite arm circles, because the goal is, instead of just moving this, you're moving everything, if that makes sense. You're pushing your hands down, pushing it forward, and you're just, I've got to get better at explaining it, but I just felt we just call them big circles. Instead of just doing this, think about moving your whole shoulder in that direction. And you look funky as fuck. But I gotta keep those shoulders nice and lubricated. And I'll give me some hugs. Self-care is the best care. Don't forget that. Right here. Oh, it's a little too far back. And I'm put my hips forward. You should feel this in like the meat of your calf. This one I have less mobility and I feel it like in a crease of my ankle because I sprained this ankle like a long time ago and it's never recovered fully. I like this muscle, or this stretch right there, for that. And I think I'm pretty good. Some may say that's a short warm-up, but I think I'm okay. I'll warm up with the log.
What are you working up to today?
I'm gonna work up, if it feels really good, 225 for some reps, for 3 to 5 reps. And if it doesn't feel too good, 215. But walk has been a little bit of a lackluster lately, and that 100-pound felt crappy. But it's all in my head. We're gonna just lift this shit anyways. Yep. No grip shirt, no Bravo. Been here a whole hour and 20 minutes and we're just now getting to the first working set warm up. Strongman's fun.
Wait, this isn't even your working set yet? This is a warm-up still?
Yeah. Alright, first set, 185. I've got to clean it twice and press it for 4 to 6 times at an RPE 7. Of course, I'm going to try to go for 6, but I just got to see where I'm at today and how's it feeling. So I am going to start off without any gear. I don't like to work my way into using gear for the heavier sets. So right now, depending on how crappy this feels, will depend how much gear I put on for the next set. And the mic stayed on there. So I put on a little bit more gear, some lifters, feet felt a little weird on that last set. This didn't really feel too powerful on that last set, but I did hit it for 6 and didn't feel too bad after, so I'm pretty happy about that. So I did put on 205 now. That's where I'm at. Same goal for here is hit it, clean it twice and hit it 46. And yeah, some wrist wraps, added some wrist wraps and added some lifters, and it's go time. So I hit that 205, and like as you can see, my feet work is just lacking. I'm like dancing. Yeah, that 205, like, not very happy with it. I hit 4. That was like the minimum of that set. And the next set I have the option of going up to 215 or 225. There's a part of me that wants to go up to 225 and say, fuck it, just send it. And sometimes I feel like I do better under that type of pressure, or when I go heavier, I can like push it out more. Then there's a realistic part of me that's like, that 205 was a bit heavy, and I should probably do 215 and try to go for like the reps of 5. So I'm making that decision right now. Do I hit 215 and try to go for 5, or do I hit 225 and just based on how that last one felt, probably hit 3? I mean, I try to go for 5. Thinking. I want to go for 225.
Send it.
Got all the fucking possible gear that I could possibly have on right now because I decided to go 20 pounds heavier, and I really want to hit this shit. So let's hit this shit.
Let's go.
Called it though. Okay. Alright. I'll take 3. I'll take 3 today. Jeez. Alright, so yoke presses. I'm gonna start off with 185 from 3 to 6 reps. I mean, it feels like a pretty decent weight for me. I like this weight at least, which is actually weird because 185 felt pretty heavy in the log, but it will get done. Let's get it. I always get so weird with my getting under because I always want to do like my power, like I do my back squats and all my barbell movements. You know, where I'm like, get under. This wrist is feeling a little funny. I think I'm gonna save it there. That's an RP 7. Probably was like a 5, 6. Put some wrist wraps on and throw on a little bit more weight. This is my 3rd set at 205. I did my last set at 195 for 5 and it felt pretty good. So this same goal is 3 to 6 reps for this, with an RPE of less than 8 or less than 9, less than 8 or 9. We're gonna see how it feels, and then I'll go and check my program to see what it is. All right. It takes me a minute to front rack this. Ugh. My left shoulder was feeling a little weird, rocky on that one, but it's done. On to the next one. All right, some incline, breathing incline. So, one that makes these super slow, but from what I gather, my coach here is just trying to teach me how to brace and be able to brace without a belt, and just bracing is a skill, right? So this is something that'll help me with that. So, these look a lot more. These are a lot more harder than they look, I promise. Or I just suck. Either way, it's probably both. Yo, how's it almost 10 o'clock already? So that's it for my main movements today. All I've got left now are some accessories, some lateral raises, some tricep kickbacks, and then every session I end with a 5-minute EMOM on either the assault bike or the echo bike. Just a little bit of cardio, because you know we've got to have endurance, we've got to have stamina, and can't forget that in our workouts. Last of the cardio. I do 10 seconds of fast as I can. Then try to keep my RPM here above 40 for the remaining 50 seconds. So focuses on how fast I can recover from those intense 10 seconds. All right, good. Whew. Ready? Go. Let's go. Oh. That burns. So that's it for today. Got a nice little sweat in. I actually like when I'm ending the day with
some nice sweat oozing down my face. Makes me feel like I did something today. But that's it for today. And if you want to see more of this content, more of what my training's like, or if you have any questions, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. And I would appreciate any feedback that you guys have on this. And catch you later. Chee!